What's up, folks? Alastiir here with a brief cut of a very long session we had on Twitch discussing our decisions and our full analysis of the new Atlas passive tree that just dropped for a duo passive tree. And by that I mean essentially taking two different branching paths as two different players playing as a duo in PoE, which is the main thing that I do along with my buddy Brigides. So yeah, if you are interested in maximizing both what each person can do on their own side, here is the kind of like final conclusion part along with the both trees. And I'll also be uploading on the side a full length if you want a full analysis that we've done of every single part of the tree and the cost benefit, why we've chosen not to choose what we haven't chosen, why we've chosen to choose what we have chosen, and kind of what are the more optional things and what are the more iffy things all around. But yeah, enjoy the video. Thanks always for watching, and I look forward to checking out this league with you all once it launches. We're looking at a right side tree for basically, like, this is very optimized for duo play. So a right side tree that is like pretty modifiable with, especially early on, kind of like what focus you generally want. You also have the you still have the points into the map tiers. I took mine out, but like I have the 4 points. I have the 4 points. It's literally just putting them back in and then backing them out later. But a choice in between Expedition, Legion, or Abyss, kind of like a bit of the focus is there. With the primary ones that I feel like you're definitely not going to want to ditch are you're going to want to get some map tiers early. The breach nodes are very, very solid. Ominous Arrival is always something you're going to want to get for the additional Harbinger. The Unspeakable Offensive, again, for the Harbinger, and that like Harbinger wheel, the first wave. These are just great passive things. Abyssal Army is a nice XP source, and just like, yeah, that's about it. Then on the right side, the must-takes are as well Corrupted Gaze and Within Their Grasp, because those are just very, very strong wheels. Gatekeepers, if you're taking Within Their Grasp, is also a very, very strong synergy. Then we've got Regurgitated Relics and Etched by Acid to make sure that you are progressing everything on the Eater World side of things and getting the maximized loot out of that. Sextants, just because Sextants are good. And then a bit of Conquered Conquerors, some Moist Toys, and some Guardian maps, just to make sure that we have the maximized drop chance for those. The rest is basically just, yeah, it's like a preference thing with Expedition and all that sort of stuff. Whereas on the left side, it's kind of a going up for through Incursion. I am going to try to do ritual things, so I'm putting a lot of points into ritual, but barring that, I think the Delirium points are always very, very good. Delirium is a great passive thing. A lot of Metamorph is also very solid. If you're going Metamorph, if you're grabbing the Intrinsic Darkness, definitely replicated results that are together. Here, I'll grab the higher tier map chance just for now. Val Oligarchs is just a nice little 2-pointer for a bit of free currency. But that's definitely an easy skip if you want to have like more focus on something else. This Delirium wheel sadly kind of sucks. And then Fiendish Opulence, Scent of Blood, and Horn Veil. These 3 Beyond wheels are amazing. These are amazing regardless, especially because Scent of Blood makes sure that all your maps are Beyond maps, and then you'll have double Beyond maps. So like these are just brilliant. I would auto include these on the left regardless. If you're going to take bosses, then Liberated Knowledge, and that, at least for the 2-player setup, is very good. These Delirium wheels are honestly very, very solid. If you enjoy Delirium and you can do it. I would place Escaped Experiment if with this type of pathing as an auto include, because it's just the 3 points here. It's 28% chance to just have a Rogue Metamorph. A Rogue Metamorph is very good loot every single time. And especially if, like me, you're grabbing fine specimens, if you're doing like the whole rest of the thing, you're going to be making 2 Metamorphs, potentially getting 3 Metamorphs on the map. A third of them is going to be, because 30% chance is going to be doubled. So you're basically going to get 4 Metamorph rewards in a map. Actually, no, yeah, it's 40, it's like 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah, it's 42%. So you're almost going to get like almost 5 Metamorph rewards per map. That's a lot of fucking catalysts and a lot of random currency and other shit. So like, that's really solid. Spores in the Wind is just a nice passive thing. The Subtle Manipulations is a very good like passive Scarab source and Scarab consumption. And finally, heading on up to grab Gaze into the Abyss and Remnants of the Past. Just not enough points for Guardian's Aid until I spec out of the map points early. To then go grab Guardian's Aid to get some more things. But since these are for T14 plus only anyway, by then it's not going to matter because all the maps are going to be high tier. And yeah, I mean, that's basically a kind of a synergy of different contents, and we each get to push our own stuff pretty quickly, and you get to push Maven and Eater, and I get to push basically the Eldritch thing, and occasional respects here and there based on like special content we're doing, such as Synthesis or whatever.
Like, I think yours is better for general mapping. Like the Delirious, the Beyond, the Ritual. Like, that's just good general mapping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mine, honestly, outside of the special shit, is more of a bosser, right? Because we have the Conquerors, we have the Eater of Worlds, we have Maven, we have the Ogre, we have all the boss shit.
The thing about right side is a lot. It feels to me like a lot of right side is like you have to like the content. A lot of left side, there's a lot more passive cool shit in left side. Like, I mean, I put a lot of points into Ritual, to be fair, but a lot of stuff is like, you know, Blight's fucking passive, Metamorphs are pretty passive, you know, Delirium is passive, just like Beyond is just more shit just there, right? So there's a lot of like those kind of options, and I feel like I still have so many options left to like potentially explore more. I mean, the Alva Pass, contested development, and resource reallocation are really great. Going up there with the incursion wheel up there, the time dilation wheel as well, like, and on your side it would be like more the betrayal like side of the coin, right? Or the Legion side of the coin. Like, there's definitely good other options there. But yeah, it does feel like investing in a heavy split on one side will be better if you want to take advantage of these like big kind of end game push boss things. I could very well see an alternative tree for a more like not duo focus. I think this is very good for duo. I could see an alternative tree that focuses that does a bit more of a growth on both sides, on left and on right, on the bottom half, where you just ignore a lot of these bossing things and like special things, and just grab some of the really good benefits of like the early ones, kind of never crossing the like into the top 33% of the tree. But yeah, I think these are cool. And I look forward to engaging with them in game and seeing all the cool stuff we're gonna get along them.
I just want to say the best change is that this is multiplayer friendly.
Yes.
This is on map objective complete, not some other bullshit. Meaning
Absolutely.
that when you're done with your tree, I'm done with my tree.
Mm-hmm. No, great change all around, and I am hyped to work out with all this. Alrighty, folks. Well, with that, I am going to head on out on stream. Thanks for chilling here if you caught the stream live. If not, and you're seeing this in a video later, I hope you enjoyed it. This has been Alastiir with our full in-depth look at the tree and what our plans are for the league starting. I'll put the links for the trees in the description of the video. As always, and yeah, you can catch me on Twitch if there's any questions or any chats and things you'd like to do. That should be right about it. I'll be streaming League launch as always all 3 days. Should be a whole lot of fun. Hope to catch you there. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of the day or night.